start with you, Justin. Why did it make sense for you to pursue this integration with Chainlink in this case?
Well, I think many people have sort of heard about our Oracle incident that happened in, I think, late June of this year. It was obviously quite a famous thing, and a lot of people have attached it to the narrative of, this is the problem with running a centralized Oracle. And I think for us, the thing that's always been the goal of the entire team is to move to the most decentralization. It's not really the fabric or ethos of the team to sort of, accept the current status quo, and, the idea of trusting companies or trusting us as core team is just not something that we think is a long-term solution. And, it made sense for us to have a centralized Oracle in the first place. I think, both Kate and I do have, and the rest of the team have a lot of startup experience. And so for us to be able to move ahead and bootstrap from day one was really important. So it made sense to be centralized. But, the writing's been on the wall for a long time, even well before the Oracle outage, that we needed something decentralized. Our community's been talking about it for a long time. And it was even, I'm trying to think of when we did the first, I think it was even almost a year ago when we first did our first R&D into Chainlink and sort of looked at that, because they were the clear sort of front runners in the space, excuse the pun. But when we looked again after the Oracle outage, a lot of teams had come to us and said, hey, here, we heard you had a problem with Oracles, and we really did our due diligence and looked around, and we said, well, Chainlink is definitely the most established, and every time we dealt with them, the level of expertise was kind of incredible to feel like we're in good hands.